Hello. Just finished a really good run Saturday morning right now. It's been a very difficult week, and on my run I was trying to think about life, and I think I learned something, or at least started thinking about something, that pain and difficult situations are cyclical and guaranteed to happen, and that pleasure or happiness, it's only cyclical and only repeats itself if you create it and go out of your way to make it happen. So I'm just thinking about the pain part being cyclical. Sometimes the waves of pain are really far apart. Sometimes they're really close together. So for example, I just lost a dear friend and father figure just before Thanksgiving, the week before Thanksgiving. Incredibly sad. He was very ill. We had a sense that it was going to happen, and then sure enough, it happened. Unbelievable. And then in my extended family, another loss, this one really unexpected. But these painful things, they're part of life, and they seem to be just absolutely guaranteed to happen. You don't know exactly when, you don't know how far apart these instances are going to be, but in an instant they happen and they bring pain. It's guaranteed to happen. Pleasure, on the other hand, and happiness, there's a few things in life that bring it automatically. The chirping of birds, the weather, children, pets. These things, if you're fortunate enough to have them in your life, can be part of that, I guess, consistent form of pleasure or happiness. But to truly be happy, you have to seek it out. And this run, for example, it's the high point of my day, and I'll get some sustained happiness from it. Making connections with people, maybe on the career front. This week I had a couple really good conversations, and it was difficult to seek them out and make them happen, but some positivity is certainly coming from that. Other things, reaching out to friends just to stay connected, is something that I'm not that good at, believe it or not. I have to do it more, but when I do it, it's great. I reached out to a friend yesterday for help. Our house flooded. We need to pack it up, unfortunately. But he mentioned, that they had a problem at their own house, and he had boxes. So I reached out. He had offered help, took him up on it, and we ended up hanging out for an hour or so, and it was great. So I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say, except that the painful stuff, no doubt, is going to come your way. Some days it's going to come in twos. Some days it's going to come in threes. Hopefully, the good days outnumber the bad, and they happen less frequently. But then to counterbalance that, especially if you don't have maybe family around to support, seek out support of others. Seek out support in online groups. There's some wonderful ones out there. Create moments by reaching out to others, and create your future. Again, I'm working on that myself, being in middle life right now, trying to find out what's going to make me happy for years to come. But seek out those things, because the happiness and the joy, it doesn't seem to land in your lap all that often. But have a wonderful day. If you're still here, thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you soon.